A warm welcome to all the students. Today we will be studying about the dining etiquettes. Now let's first see how the formal dining table is set up. As you can see, we've laid down the table. On your far left side you can see the fork, the bread plate. These are your dessert fork and your dessert spoon. On the far right side you have your dinner knife. This is your dinner spoon. This is your soup spoon. This is your goblet of water, and this would be your champagne glass or your wine glass. On the extreme right side you can see a cup and plate. This is usually not there on the table, but if a person wants, he or she can put it from the beginning. It is usually served during when your dessert comes into place. A warm welcome to all the students. Today we will be studying about dining etiquettes. First of all, we will study how to place all the utensils and your plates on the formal table. As you can see, we have laid down the table. This is your dinner plate. This is your water plate where you can put in your starters. This is a napkin. You can do anything with a napkin. If you want to do a creativity, what you can do is you can make a flower and stuff it into the glass, or you can put it like this as well. Now you can see this fork is usually called the salad fork. As you can see, this is a little on the thicker side. It is usually for eating your salad only. The next fork, this one, is your dinner fork to eat your main course with this. All your forks would be placed on the extreme left side of your dinner plate. Then we have your bread plate where your bread would be placed. And this is your butter knife through which you can butter your bread. This is usually placed like this. The blades needs to be inside. Then on your extreme right side you can see a knife. This knife is your dinner knife to cut your main course. This is your dinner spoon if you want to eat any gravy item while having your dinner. This is your soup spoon to have your soup with. Above your dinner plate is your dessert spoon and your dessert fork. Dessert fork is used to eat your cake. You can also have fruits with this. Now with your dessert spoon you can have any sweet dessert that is being served, like ice cream, above your knife is your water goblet, and aligned to this is your champagne or your wine glass. On your extreme right you can see a cup and saucer placed with a teaspoon. This is usually served with when you are serving your dessert, but it can also be placed from the beginning. Earlier, what the table setting was, it was called the European style or the American style of table setting. Now I'll be showing you the Indian style of table setting. As you can see, there are many things which are not present at the table right now. In the Indian table setting, we will be having a dinner plate, a salad fork, a dinner fork, a bowl to have your gravy or anything, gravy item, your dessert fork, your dessert spoon, your dinner knife, a quarter plate to put in your bread, anything, bread, rotis, kulchas, chapatis, your water goblet and your champagne flute. Okay, now we'll be studying about what are your dining etiquettes while having your Indian food. As you can see, your table is laid out. Here is your napkin. Now, first of all, what you are going to do is unfold your napkin and place it on your lap. The fold should be inside. It should be placed on your lap. Your napkin should never be placed anywhere aside your lap. When you are using your napkin, use one corner to wipe your mouth like this, and then the napkin goes back onto your lap. Usually your first entry is your soup. Now your soup bowl would be placed in the middle of your dinner plate. This is your soup spoon. The way to hold your soup spoon is like this. Between these three fingers, your thumb, your index finger and your middle finger. You are only going to use these three fingers. Now, these two fingers would be like this. Now, you are going to start eating your soup. If your soup is very hot, you are not going to blow and make it cold. You can do it like this. And when you are having your soup, each time you pick your soup in your spoon, it should be done away from yourself so that it doesn't spill on your dinner plate or on yourself, and then you are going to have your soup.